Hi, a very good morning to all of you. Today we are going to discuss a general task one questions. We have three responses for three different questions. And all these questions are related to writing to newspaper. So somewhat the topic is similar, but we have three different responses. Let's discuss what we have, the differences in between in these three responses and the three questions, how to address these three questions and what difference we should make. So the first letter we have, letter number 1. You recently saw an advertisement in a newspaper seeking volunteers to do unpaid work with local children. You are interested in this work, write a letter to the head of the organization. In your letter, express your interest, ask for details of the work that needs to be done, let them know when you are available. So these are the things we have. Let's go ahead with the response. So as far as this is, you are writing to an unknown person, it becomes a formal letter. So we have the salutation, dear sir or madam. So you're writing to an unknown person. So I'm writing in response to the advert in a newspaper looking for helpers to do unpaid work with local children. So I have to be a little bit more specific. I'm writing in response to the advert on the morning time. So I have given the name of the newspaper. I'm writing in response to that word on morning times, the local daily advert on the morning times, the local daily, looking for helpers to do unpaid work with local children. Okay, so seeking helpers. I can go with seeking helpers to do unpaid work with the local children. Okay, so I have got my response correct here. I had been taking care of preschool children in the daycare along with my studies until 5 months ago. So express your interest. That's the first bullet point that we are going to discuss here. I've been taking care of preschool children. Okay. So I'll start like this. Until last month, I have been, okay, I had been, it's not, I had been taking care of preschool children in a local daycare. as I had my final exam, I took a small break. However, now that I have graduated, so now that I have successfully completed the course, I want to contribute my free service to the society's children again. Okay. Ask for details of work that needs to be done. Ask for details of the work that needs to be done. Okay. I would be grateful if you would let me know the different tasks that I would be responsible for doing. I am good at tasks from taking the studies to feeding the young children. Okay. I would be grateful. Okay, so it would be grateful if you could reveal the tasks and responsibilities of a carer in your facility. I am good at I'm good at making children learn stories and songs as well as feeding them. I am well aware that I can get along with them quite easily. So I have got my second paragraph to clear. Now I have to go with the last paragraph. Let them know when you are available. Right now, I do a full-time job from 8 p.m. I'm free from 5 p.m. until 10 p.m. on weekdays. Pertaining to the timings, I am available all the weekdays. From morning till evening and on Saturdays till 2 p.m. I would not be available on Sundays since I have since I usually get along with my friends that day. Okay, so I have said when I'm available and when I'm not available. So this is formally said. Now, looking ahead for a prompt and positive response. Okay. I look forward from you a prompt and positive response. Yours faithfully. Okay. Mike. So I have completed the letter here. So you have, please have a look. You have the salutation, the purpose, the 3 bullet points, express your interest, details, ask details of what you have to done, what you have to do, and regarding your timing. So we have to move to our second letter. We have our second letter here. You have seen an advertisement in a newspaper for a job in the city post office during your holidays. You decide to apply for the job. Write a letter to the director of the post office. In your letter, introduce yourself, explain what experience and special skills you have, explain why you are interested in the job. So we have the second question here. Here also we have an advertisement on the newspaper. And this is not for volunteer job. This is for a job which gives you money. So we are going with the salutation, dear sir or madam. I'm writing this letter in response to a job advert which I read in the newspaper last week. Okay, I'm writing this letter. Okay, I'm writing in response to a job advert which recruits staff to the city post office, which, okay, no, that's it. Because we have In the second paragraph, we have the matter, newspaper. Last Monday, when I was reading the newspaper, I saw an advertisement regarding 10 temporary vacant jobs in the city post office. I think I can apply for the clerical posts which are vacant. Okay, I can apply. I think I can apply for the clerical post, which I prefer over the others. Okay, now we have introduced yourself. Now I have to add one more. I'm a commerce graduate, so this paragraph is incomplete. I'm a commerce graduate. With 5 years of work experience. Last Monday. So now I have introduced myself. That's it. Now, the second question, explain what experience and special skills you have. Yes. I completed a certificate course in modern financial accounting. I can make it in inverted commas because it's a course name. And I worked as a trainee in Alphaster in a multi-level marketing company for 2 years. I'm planning to take post-graduation in either finance or accounting, and a job related to this during my holidays would expand my career perspective. Okay. So, because you're not going to a part-time job here, you're seeing an advertisement in the newspaper during your holidays, because you are going to do a part-time job. I mean, during your holidays, you're working. So I can make it 2 years here. Just I don't need 5 years experience for that. 2 years work experience. Here also I can go with 2 years. So as I am planning to get a post-graduation on finance or accounting, a job related to this during my holidays would expand my career perspective, would be helpful. Beneficial for for me. Sorry. Now, up to this point, it's very clear. Now, I am moving ahead with the last paragraph. Explain why you are interested in the job. As I decide to work somewhere near my home, I think this temporary job in the city post office is a real boom for me if I'm selected. So this is the interest. I decide to work somewhere near my home. I think this temporary job in the city post office is a real boon for me. I don't need if I'm selected. Okay. As for the advert, the ideal age limit for the job is 25, is up to 25. And I'm just 22. I can render my service as a young and energetic employee. I think the experience I gained from an institution like this is really worthy. So I would like to work somewhere near my home, and I don't need this particular sentences. These two sentences I have edited it. It's a real boon for me if it is if I'm selected here. I think the experience I gained from an institution like this is really worthy. Yes, of course, it's done. I made it trim. I look forward to hearing from you. Yours faithfully, Peterson. Okay, very good. We have completed that letter too. We have got purpose regarding job advert which recruits staff to the city post office. Now we have given the introduction for the candidate, the experience and special skills, and last, why you are interested in the job. Now the second thing, the third letter we are going to see. Again, advertisement in the paper for a property news, a property management position. Okay. Newspaper. Okay. At an apartment complex. Okay, now write a letter to express your interest. I'm writing to express my interest in applying for the post of the property manager, which was advertised by your company on the local newspaper. So you are writing to the company. Yes, of course. I had been working as a property manager at L&R Apartments for the past 5 years. Very good. However, due to ongoing pandemic situations, my employer had to sell the property and I lost my job. So why are you writing is very clear. Since I have been searching for a job which suits me, since then, since then, I have been searching for a job which suits me. Okay, so that's the reason why you're writing, why you are suitable for the role. I'm confident that the job expertise that I gained from my previous employment tenure can help me to carry out the tasks which were advertised. Okay. Good. So if you need, if you can give one more sentence here, that would have been better. Anyway, okay, good. It's good. How you would approach the position? I'm pretty sure that I can handle the requirement of the current and prospective occupants of the apartment building and solve their issues in a professional manner. Okay, very good. You would approach. I can also assure that the building is well maintained and all the records are maintained with no financial complication. Okay, very good. I look forward to hearing from you a positive reply. You are faithfully Nikki Fernandez. Okay, good. But I just want, not quite satisfied with this particular sentence. I'm confident that the job expertise that I gained from my previous employment tenure can help me carry out which easily. I also have a superior I am also good at communicating with various levels of people. We can solve the problems. Okay, I have made another sentence. I have added one more sentence there. Dear sir or madam, now the letter is complete. Dear sir or madam, I'm writing to express my interest in applying for the post of the property manager. I've been working in the property manager for this thing. So ongoing pandemic situation has lost, I lost my job because of that. But I have got enough experience which can help, which I can show in my work. And these are the things. What is your approach? Approach is also very clearly said. And the formal closing sentence is given yours faithfully because you don't know the person. All these three letters, you don't know the person. So the salutation is exactly the same, dear sir or madam. We have a clear, brief purpose paragraph for all these sentences, all these letters, and all the three bullet points are addressed equally, almost equally. So it's well balanced, and that's the format of writing the formal letters. So thank you for this session. Thank you.